we go again. Here we go again. It's only 3. I thought it was 4. Man, I was like 3/4 of the way through. Oh, I don't have a money problem at least. B2? Still want to get to 4. I think 4 is the right call here. Good. Bad. More, please. Come on. Wow, they got to this part of the song. Good. Okay. Don't be a skull. I think I need one more to get to level 5 or level 4. Yeah, I need one more. Good. I almost missed that. Alright, that should be 5 or 4. Definitely 4. Well, that's not bad, you know. Get the XP. I wonder if that money counted. I definitely don't have to worry about money, so I'm just gonna buy everything now. Oh, bonk. So I'm 40. Actually, we'll see how much XP I need off this death. It shouldn't be much. 4. Okay. So basically, the next thing we fight, we're going to level 5. Good. Okay, nothing. The rare nothing in the first room. Just say yes. Shit. Okay, level 5. I was actually gonna see if I can calculate how many experience it takes between levels during this run. So I've gained 70 since that 4. Oh shit, oh shit. I don't think that would have killed me, but would have came close. Plus 30, plus 40. Oh, but then I can't calculate it from this, because there's a freaking... I guess after this level up, we'll find out the real numbers. Good. Quick enemy. This is actually the worst one. I should have ran. 286. So I must be level 8 now, I think. I want to say I'm level 8. I didn't actually check during that battle. Because to get to... going from, like, 7 to 8 is usually covered by that skeleton knight fight. Like, a lot of the number. Problem is, I can't really calculate, like, 8 to 9. It's probably 300. Why am I comparing against that split? That's weird. I gotta change that. I'll do that after. I don't like to see green. Then it'll give me confidence. Well, I mean, confidence isn't bad, but I don't want to get complacent either. I find I do better when I fight back from a deficit. Because then it motivates me to catch up. But at least from 286 I can calculate. I can start to calculate what it takes to get to 9. Okay, so if we get the face, we're gonna fight it. Even though the face is rare. Because at level 8, 1 T-star will kill the face. Yeah, this is just a guaranteed to go in now. So minus 60. Oh, 226. I just say yes to this guy now. Minus another 60. 166. Okay. 3 faces in a row. This is really rare. Easily the worst hitbox, though. 106. Yeah, if I get a caveman, that'll put me really close to 9. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna use a T-star here. Just to guarantee it. I don't need a T-star for this, because this will definitely take me to 9. So I'm at 44 right now. If I can just calculate how much it takes to get to 10. So another 60. Okay, 104. I've collected the information from my man. So those were actually really good encounters in that cave. Kinda wish you actually did buy your Dragon Blade for 40, because then that would cost like 160. So 104 experience at level 9 so far. Damn it, that kinda sucks. was crap. I can get this health back, so it should be fine. Problem is, we're probably gonna go to Bongo Man with low M's. It might have been early. I don't know. I don't think it was. But it might have been. Okay, it's not early. Good. Okay, one dragon egg to spare. Gotta consider falling in a pit at one point so I can death warp fast. Don't want. One encounter in that entire room. Okay, we're getting bad encounters, unfortunately. I guess this is the payback for that previous cave. Game knows. Game just knows, man. Scary. Single. At 70. Oh shit. At this rate, it probably would have mattered to actually just fight it, but I can't really tell that I'm gonna get all the Similbees in a row. I would like a battle, please. Thank you. It looks like we're gonna have only one Mighty Ball to Bongo Man. Single. Okay, at least I can use this. It looks like 300. If I kill this and it takes me to level 10, then I'm kind of gonna be convinced it's 300. We'll see what happens. it didn't. Okay, well, I gotta add another 40. Might be 450. Oh, I forgot to heal. 9 to 10 might be 450. I don't know what the exact number is, but... Oh, we gotta waste a turn healing. Double stick boomerang. Ryu might be bleeding. Nice, he's good. You can take another. With this one, he'll probably need to heal. 8, come on, high roll. Good. Can I get 4? High roll? Nope. Alright, good, that's 4. Give me another 8. Good. Give me 2. Can I get another 8? 6? Okay. I'm just like trying to encourage high rolls. I think Ryu can tank one more. Double miss. That's a definite heal for Ryu. That was a low stick boomerang roll. Good job, Ryu. I actually need to heal Ryu. He's actually... the stick. I can't heal Ryu. He might actually die. Sonic drum. Okay. I need to heal on this turn. I need to move first. Oh wait, this is actually scary. Yeah, stupid AI. Okay, I can move. Ryu's actually in range of death. Okay, good. Ryu's gonna live. Okay, now I'm just spamming this. This boss was actually going well until that happened. I actually wasted a bunch of turns. I was actually poised to kill him a lot faster. So I'm level 11, right? I think. I'm 10. I'm still level 10. Damn. Don't fly. Okay, I'm starting to be convinced it's actually... What is that? 350? The number I had before? At level... To get from 9 to 10? Because I got the Bongo Man experience plus 140, and that still wasn't enough to take me to 11. So I'm pretty convinced it's 350 from 9 to 10. Should probably take me to 11 though. Oh no! Wow. Because for me to have 210 experience plus plus the Bongo Man fight, that means I barely got over 10, and I had like 454 EXP from 9 to 10, because I can't actually tell where 10 is, so that has to be 450 or 350, whatever that number was though. It was either 400 or 300. Alright, no escapes after this. I might as well use it. Should take me to 11, so we'll put in 120. I have to be careful not to use the numpad, because the numpad has all my split buttons. And the reset button too. Alright, double. I know I'm gonna mess something up during the middle of all this. I have to, like, tempt myself to not use the numpad. Or resist the urge to use the numpad. I probably should have just taken that fight. I'll just take this, whatever it is. It should be faster to just kill myself. He's in the water. Okay, so I need to subtract whatever this guy says. 484. So 484 minus 260 is what I need to calculate. And then we can go from there. So I need 220. Two steps. No, I think I'll do these calculations later. I don't want to do this in the middle of a run. Probably not a good idea. So I think on my way to Belba Tower, where the hypervision thing, I'm gonna fight pigs. Because I realize if I go into Satoon too underleveled, I end up with a dangerously low amount of NP sometimes, which makes me surviving Conk a lot more stressful. So I think I'm gonna fight a few more pigs this time. I'll still run away from this because this is not enough experience. Because the pigs give you like 100, over 100, which is okay. More. So the next battle should take me over. By a lot, too. I have to make sure this guy doesn't pick me up either. Because if he picks me up and throws me, I have 0 dragon eggs. But 2 wingnuts here, that's pretty rare. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't think he was gonna fire a shot at me. $120 for 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna do calculations anymore. Screw this. Boy, I don't have dragon eggs. I can just do this. Should have went up. Alright, we're in the desert. I don't have any M's for Mighty Ball. So if I get a fly gun, if I get a wing nut, I'm killing it the hard way. Okay, we didn't have to fight anything, so we don't need the N. Oh, no. Did I buy enough dragon eggs? Okay, I'm gonna second guess myself. I bought 3. I'm gonna buy 2 more. I might as well get that out of the way now. Shit, whatever. No, you idiot. This is time lost now. Okay, whatever, we lost time because I'm too indecisive. I'm just trying to figure out how many dragon eggs I need. I'm pretty sure it's more than 3. Maybe 4. Alright, we have to kill this the hard way. Yeah, I'm not gonna calculate this, screw that. Okay, level 12. So those guys I actually realize are worth just as much as pigs. We have to kill like less of them, so you'll get less experience. The only positive is that they're slightly easier to kill, because the pigs shoot projectiles you have to dodge. Two Flygon. 2 wingnuts, I mean. It's generally worth it even though it takes long, because it's 320. It's a big number. That's a land enemy. Probably a land enemy? Yeah. Alright, no more wingnuts. Please no. This isn't too bad, I guess. And 60. 44. Okay. I don't know how many. Yeah, I stopped counting, but I should probably do some math after, or at least off stream, so I can find out how many experience points between levels. Interestingly, low number of encounters here. Hello? I guess decided not to have a hitbox. Man, I was actually hoping to have more encounters in this, because the most encounters in this area are good. Like, you get skeleton knights and wingnuts. I'm getting nothing. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Because now I'm here, I get to save a pot sticker, or to save using the meat bun, actually, because I'm gonna get a pot sticker here, or a dumpling, or whatever you want to call it. Should probably just call it a pot sticker for simplicity. Since that's what Shrine RPG Classics calls it. I really want to get to 14 before the next section of the quest. Just because grinding to 16 is so much better when you're level 14 than 13. Just because of the extra NP that you'll have, and because it's really easy to die to conch. Okay, this is what we need though. This fight. Count on a previous world enemy to give you the most experience. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly. How was Fall Guys? How's Fall Guys, Wiz? I see you were playing it earlier. They're gonna have tournaments for that game soon. Why are you going upset? Oh my, I hate that pattern. I still want to be. I'm gonna go to 14. I don't care. It's worth. It ends up being worth it in the long run. I just realized I don't think I can Magiport anymore. Can I? Okay, I still can magic port. I had the magic port. Oh, I can't escape this next battle if I get caught. Shit. Well, we'll have to fight it. Oh, thank God I can kill it in one sequence. The hell hit me? It was like, what, 56? Yeah, not worth it. Okay. I probably should have taken the inn in Fairy Town. You know, I wonder if this is worth it. This theoretically should save me. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Would this save me time? Because I have to walk back to Fairy Town anyway, and I'm guaranteed no encounters there. Oh, well, that's not going to save me time anymore. So I guess I will fight Miss Finny. Yeah, I'll fight Miss Finny for the 200. Can I get some bulls? Of course not. Bulls. Bulls, damn it. It's like 100 something. How much are these guys worth? Oh, these guys are worth a lot. These guys are worth a lot more than I thought they were. Damn. I shouldn't say no to this. Especially considering if I get the right one, I can just, what's it called? Get the pod sticker. Especially since you have this foolproof way that you can't get hit. Oh, I must have gotten an extra on that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say no to these guys anymore. Damn, I'm changing my strategy again. But now that I'm 14, I don't have to do the Miss Finny. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I just realized I might not have boo bombs. I might not have boo bombs, and that might be my fault. So wait, it doesn't have one. Damn it! I forgot which one of those has a boo bomb in it. It's not that one. That's probably a pot sticker. Okay, I have 6 boobons. What the hell am I worried about? Nice jump. That's a definite no. You do not want to fight that bitch. That witch. Whatever you call her. She's a bitch. Long story short. Okay. I didn't use any sweet buns, so I'll just take the inn. I should be maxed out, because I remember buying some in Solstern. So I guess I don't need to buy a meat bun, I guess need the Techno Glove, I guess. Okay, just double checking. Okay, we have max NP at level 14, so if I get the ape fight early, I'll do 6. I totally didn't need to punch that. I was at maxed out already. That was a mistake. Okay, I have no dragon eggs. Will that be a problem? Will having no dragon eggs be a problem? I think it will, actually. Like, it's not a huge problem, because I'm gonna have to end up buying them in Kingland after this whole sequence. Because I need, like, I want to say 2 or 3 when I get to Slowpoke. Yeah, I need 2 or 3 when I get to Slowpoke. Come on. What up, Livy? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with you. Okay. Okay is better than bad. I'll take it. Not in the hospital for my quarantine anymore, things are good. Well, at least you're doing good. That's good to hear. Dracula. I haven't gotten the fight yet. Interesting. My level up fight. I did it again. Keep forgetting there's another floor. Dracula. I need the Dracula. Or at least the ape fight, come on. I'm almost at the freaking destination. It's not a rare encounter. What the hell is going on? I'm actually worried about how much NP I'm losing now. It's actually a good thing I decided to go to 14. Finally, there we go. So at 14, I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna do 7. Those 3 are stuck there. Is it easier to get him stuck on the right side? It might be. I actually think it is, because the guy can't get through that block. That's 5. I need 2 more. It looks like I'll be behind in splits, though. I have no idea how to do this part, like, optimally. Like, just get to 16. Optimally with, like, the least risk possible, because if you don't get this fight early, it gets really complicated. Alright, one more. Wow, that guy actually made it through. At least the one on the left is stuck. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm actually gonna kill an extra one. I'm actually just gonna play it safe. Make it 8. That should be 16. No doubt in my mind. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not gonna look. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever done. I'm pretty sure I'm 16 though. I can tell I'm 16 based on how much HP I have. Shit. It's definitely a heal. Attack me. Good. Good. Ninja Saber. Double dodge. What I want to see. Okay. It's fine. That's probably a heal. Yeah. Good. Attack right before the heal. If he ever does like Miracle Kick or Moonsault Kick, it's basically lose a turn. Probably should heal this to be safe. Yeah, that's a definite heal. Good. gotta heal this turn though. Good. That was a good decision. I can't die. Okay, not too bad. So I have no dragon eggs now, so I think I can just fast kill by going to a hole. If I recall correctly, that fight doesn't have holes in it. This one does, though. Might as well buy them all. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Everything is bad. Well, let's get some distance before we get an encounter. Good. That was good distance. I was watching someone play the prequel. It's so much easier, or like, at least the frequency of running away is so much higher in the prequel. The only bad thing is you have to buy your escape leaves. Because there's no NP in the prequel, it's only M's. Okay, no lobsters, that's fine. So when I go into the item shop, I just need a single meat bun. That was a long time without an encounter. One encounter from here to Slowpoke. That's insane. Like, I recall, like, getting, like, I don't know. I recall in that section getting, like, I don't know, I don't want to say an arbitrary number, but, like, a relatively large number of bad encounters in a row. And I'm really surprised I only got one. Like, I think I've gotten 10, or like, 7 or 8 forced encounters. Literally all we need. I think my certain attack is still active. I didn't hear the gong. It's be going off soon. I'm like 18, 16 away from the next level. I'm surprised I haven't got an encounter, because I can get the rooks or the pterodactyls, and I didn't get them. I think at this point it's only rooks that are possible. I'm still surprised I haven't gotten one yet. Okay, I just take it as it is. How have I not gotten a rook? This is insane. Okay. I mean, I'm supposed to be level 18 at this point, because you're supposed to get a bunch of rook fights to level you to 18. And then once you're 18, the only thing you can get are rooks. But, like, I'm fairly underleveled at this point, I just realized. Pause sticker here. I probably shouldn't chance it. I have enough M's that or the M's that I need. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna fight a lot more enemies anyway, so I guess probably should have chanced it. Probably should have chanced it. Things. I could slow down to like walking speed and kill that, but I think jumping over is that faster. $64 NP. I think I can just go straight to the temple. I don't think the pterodactyls are possible in this section. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's not a bad thing I'm underleveled, because leveling at the spot is the fastest way to level up. No, I think when I cross the sea to Moo Town, I think I can get more than just the clam, because I think the duck enemy is like around level 18, 19 even. I guess no, these are actually taking more T-stars to kill than usual. That should be 18. I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not gonna hit any P blocks. No, run's alive. This is a weird run, though. Very weird run. Shit. 37. Which means I can be 125 is a gold split. 431. Depending on how these rooms go, I think I might be on pace to gold here. Like, at the same time, once again, golds don't really mean anything. Because of level progression. There's no real way to plan how you're gonna level up. Damn it. Alright. Got a meat bun. Fuck, come on. Come on, let me through, let me through. Let me through, come on, dude. In the water, good. Fair encounter? Nope. Are you done playing Fall Guys, or are you still streaming? I guess I'll know if you answer or not. Final round, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm gonna fucking gold this split. One frame jump. I'm gonna gold this by like 2 minutes. This is nuts. Maybe not. Like a minute and change, I'm gonna gold this by. And I can't complain about it. I don't want to die to that thing, it's too slow. I suppose this will work. Fly, good. Up rack. 396. I gotta buy meat buns and dragon eggs. Don't forget to talk to the guy. Thanks for the good luck, Rack. Limited use Serenitech. This probably won't protect me fully. But I can still get rooks. How have I not gotten a rook there? That's insane. Clam. Oh boy, I'm not high enough level to dodge these things. This is gonna be, yeah. I'm gonna lose time here, because... So these things are level 18. You're generally level 20 at this point. Which is why it's weird to fight it. Like this water section is supposed to be like relatively calm. Because at 20, this is the only guy you can get. Okay, good. Why is calm funny? It is relatively calm. You get like 2 there. Like 2 or 3 encounters. I had like 4 or 5. I don't even know. I can't count. Do not want. So I don't know if you guys have tried it, but a new cereal has come to the Canadian market. I have to assume it exists in the US too. Eggo waffle cereal. I bought one today. It's actually pretty good with maple syrup. Sounds like diabetes. It's pretty diabetes, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty diabetes. I would say. Let's see how the underwater cave treats us. Not very well. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch to run from these things now. Because I'm underleveled. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I've seen everything except the fight I need. What do you think is harder, winning Tetris 99 or winning Fall Guys? God damn it. It's such a good thing I took that in. I was like, the inn might be like a bad decision because of it's a time waste, but given how many encounters I've had here, I probably would have had the meat bun already. Tetris by far, yeah, you're probably right. Man, I wish I could just take landfall here, then I wouldn't have to travel. And still get rooks. I almost want to get rooks at this point. Just so I can get some more levels, dude. I'm level 18 only. I haven't seen a rook this entire game yet. Fuck. Damn it. Finally, a rook. Okay, no more rooks. Do you think Fall Guys has what it takes to become an esport? I got a bunch of people from the fighting game community that play it. And I've heard the idea of tournaments been tossed around at least like 4 or 5 times. A tournament scene, basically an esport. I know it's like really competitive, but at the same time, like, can you really derive a skill from that? I mean, it's 3D platforming, I guess, but like, it might be too random. I'm only saying it because I've heard people say they want to run tournaments for it. And like, if you run tournaments for anything, then I don't know. I mean, skill is involved, but at the same time, like, how much of it is actually measurable? Because, like, there's some courses I've seen that, like, require quite a bit of luck, too. Not just skill. Like that one where you have to run through, like, a bunch of doors, and, like, some of the doors are fake. What? Did not cling the wall? How did you not cling the wall, dude? Luck would be the big jump, or the tag jump, I don't know. I haven't seen all the games. How did I miss that wall? Dude. I think I lost the 30 seconds on that. I was like, there's a chance I might miss this wall, but at the same time, like, how the fuck did I miss that wall? Does that game get you viewers? I'm curious. I mean, not that I care, because I probably will never stream it. Nope, okay. I'm guessing it's one of those, like, if you're a big streamer, you can get, like, a lot of people to watch you. Or maybe if you, like, play as a group, you'll get, like, play as, like, a stream team, and then you'll all get, like, viewers at the same time. Like, if someone big, like a Grand Pooh Bear, or, like, an Orator play it, they'll just get a lot of viewers. I'm trying to remember what damaged me, and it was the death that damaged me. Because I don't remember getting hit, but then I realized, yeah, I died in the freaking platforming section. We're gonna have a hell of a lot of leveling up to do. Okay, we're at 20. I'm also considering my NP count when I go to the spot, because I know it's going to be hard to run away from shit. I'm too high, aren't I? Yeah, I'm too high. Okay, well, time to go to the spot. You know, can I even still get clams here? I don't think so. I think this is like the blue bot waters. Doesn't look like it can. Okay, well, time to fight. Let's see what RNG has for us in store. Already off to a bad start. But I got 3 Mighty Balls, or 3 Ninja Cyclones for immediate use, so I can get like a quick 12,000 experience if I get Cobras. Okay, that should be 21. Good. That 22 off 2 battles? No, okay. Okay, there's our first Cobra. I'm not gonna punch that. Just so I had guaranteed to have the 3. Good. Fast encounter. Good. Getting the good encounters. That was a guess. A good guess. 23. Good. It was fine. It's bound to happen. As long as I don't get like 8 of them in a row. Why did I have to say anything? Watch me get 8 of them in a row now. I had to curse it. There we go. $24? Not yet. Good. No mistakes here so far, which is nice. $25, maybe? Yes. 2 more. Bound to happen, it's fine. I need to meet button on this next one. Finally, the Cobra. It should be 26. Okay. Good. This will be a slow kill, though. It's gonna be 2,000. I'm not gonna try. First mistake. It's okay, though. I couldn't tell which one was which. This might take me to 27 if I get 3K. Not quite. I'm probably one fight away from 27. Okay, 27. I gotta hope for good boss fights. Didn't have to use a sweet bun, so we're good on that front. Okay. I think I checked. I always keep forgetting to buy the meat bun. Because, like, I keep forgetting that you use it for during that grind sequence. So good thing we checked. It's not required, but it definitely makes this whole section a lot safer. Surround attack doesn't matter. 27 should be able to run... Oh, 0 frame encounter. I do want to move forward, so I didn't force that fight. Okay, let's go. Good, first hit. Good, Topinargi. It's fine. That's a heal. Getting a lot of strong attacks from Nargi. Probably should heal at 60. I'm gonna heal again. I didn't want to use the meat bun. Shit. Whatever, it's fine. I use it, I don't use it, doesn't matter. I didn't. Oh my god. I am spaghettiing so hard right now. Okay, hit him. Yeah, we need to hit him. Should be close to death. This'll kill. $28. I keep thinking I'm 28, so I should be able to just run from everything. Of course not. Like, running from all this shit should be trivial. Come on, dude. I used to think that thing was good, and then I realized it was only worth 300 each. There was one point when I was actually fighting it, when I used to come here at 25, and then go one more to 26. Then I realized it's better to just level all the way to 27, and then not have to worry about encounters. At least the bad ones. When you don't have to. Most notably the ones on the train. Because if you're 27, then you can get the football guys. And the football guys are pretty common. One more room. Let me in the door. Stairs. There we go. Dismal. Okay, good start. Prep to dash. Let's get our attacks to hit. I still find it weird this guy does less damage than Nargi. Okay, he healed himself. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, we dodged that. Nice, double dodge. He double dodged too. Well, you should come back to life on this turn. Yeah, that's a heal. Shit. Okay, that's bad. Dash. See, now I would have meat bun. And this guy got 2 spiritizers off, which kind of sucks. That would mean like extra turns to kill this guy. Oh, 3 spiritizers now. This is gonna be a long fight, I can tell already. This kind of sucks, though. Wow, 4 spiritizers. Keep hitting him. We need to hit him. He needs to get hit. Gotta heal that. I don't have to heal it. Good. Sweet. Such a good thing we didn't heal, because it means this, this death warp's gonna be faster. I swear to God, it's always this guy that kills me. Always this guy. Okay, so we're at 28, I think. I think we're at 28, so we just have apes in the train. I didn't trust that. I thought that would whiff the punch. Hold left. That might put me to 29. Okay, not yet. Alright, children's card game time. Yes. First try. $190 more. So if we get an ape, we'll be well over 29. Yep, there it is. Okay, there's our ape. Okay, that's good. So the Rick fight might actually push us to 30 right away. Money! Okay, it did push us to 30. Oh my god, what am I doing? I meant to... Fuck me, dude. I don't know why I pressed down. Can't get anything here. Gotta wait. Just things, dude, things. Things. We're gonna take the end here. No sweet buns used, no damage. I probably would have golded if I didn't do that stupid flub. That's how easy it was, that menuing there. Can't say no to this. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to extend it. It's 2,000 less experience I have to get in the long run. Come on. Whoa, this guy. So this area here is tied to the ending tiles as well. According to that enemy there. That I didn't know. That war mech is one of the rarest enemies in the game. Right, bad news boss time. Alright, strong attack starting off. Not what we want to see, but it's what it is. Probably should heal. This is probably a good decision to heal. I feel more comfortable with losing a single attack here. Definitely gonna heal now. This is really bad. This is actually really bad. I can only take 2 more of those. I need to heal really badly. Good. I'm gonna meat bun this. This guy's not being very nice. Rocket punch. Kill? Not yet. Maybe a couple more. I think he's close to death. There it is. $31. One less level. Okay. So I guess need the meat bun and like a couple of sweet buns. Okay, that's definitely a trooper. Guaranteed. What the hell? That's a rare trooper. Rare to get him there. Another rare trooper, nice. $32? No, not yet. Probably one more away from 32. Surrentech should still be active. Okay, nothing there, that's kind of normal. Good. Mistake. 32. Definitely 32 on that. Barely made that one. If I get the Cobra here, that might be 33. No encounters in this room. Okay, well, that was a thought I'd entertain. Okay, good, this is still fine. Zero frame. I literally go with the controller. I was gonna pause and see if I can calm it down. It's fine, the zero frame was useful that time. Okay, Surrentech up. No encounters here, for sure, guaranteed. I almost forgot to answer the question. I was literally just gonna text smash. I literally almost fucked that up. Go underneath the bat. Up, 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 up. This will put me to 33. Pretty sure. Alright, everything's useless. Everything is useless. Everything is useless. That wasn't a 0 frame, but the second I pressed the direction, I got an encounter. So it looks like I'm gonna go into the fight with 2 Mighty Balls. Shit. Bad door. Come on, nothing. Give me nothing. Give me the big nothing. That'd be nice. So I got the big nothing. Okay, boss fight time. Good. Okay, good hit. It's fine. Did I take damage? I'm gonna meet on this one. Hit me, please. He's gonna get a hit in. Good. What I want to see. Good. Nice dodge. Nice, both of them hit. Should be close to death. Maybe two more? We're going all out now. Okay, there it is. Don't remember to Serenitech here. And don't press Y. Man, this easily could have been 235. Easily could have been 235. I mean, maybe even 234. I have like two big ass flubs. I'm kind of cheesed about. I got two big ass flubs. I easily could have saved 28 seconds if I didn't die in the caves, and if I probably didn't escape leaf that freaking clone jack fight. We PB'd, so who cares? The split for the Pits gang was crazy, though. I did not expect to get that one. So we knocked off another minute 32. The beginning cutscene is probably 45 seconds, so probably would have PB'd anyway. But that's been said, we gotta host someone.